In the vast landscape of philosophy, few concepts resonate as powerfully as justice, particularly within the Stoic tradition. Stoic justice is not merely an abstract idea. It is a guiding principle that binds our ethical behavior and societal interactions. As Marcus Aurelius pointed out, justice serves as the source of all the other virtues. It creates a framework within which we nurture our character and support one another in our shared human experience. Justice, derived from the Greek dikaiosine, refers to an individual's relationship with others. It encompasses fairness, empathy, and the active support of community welfare. The Stoics greatly emphasize this virtue, arguing that it is fundamental for social harmony and personal development. In Plato's early discussions, justice is described as the unanimity of the soul with itself. It is the discipline required to treat others fairly and with dignity. Justice cannot exist in isolation. The Stoics posited that all virtues interconnect, forming a cohesive moral compass. Other virtues like wisdom and courage find their strength and relevance when aligned with justice. Across history, individuals have embraced Stoic principles to fight for justice and resist tyranny. Cato, a Roman statesman, fought valiantly for the restoration of the Republic, ultimately sacrificing his life in a stand against tyranny. Thrasea and Agrippinus resisted the oppressive rule of Nero, demonstrating both personal integrity and profound moral courage. In the pursuit of social justice, George Washington and Thomas Jefferson established foundations for democracy, inspired by Stoic thinkers. Their vision stretched toward justice for all, despite its imperfect execution. Philosophers such as Massimo Pigliucci articulate that justice is deeply rooted in civic responsibility. It emphasizes collective strength, civic-minded strength that makes healthy community life possible. Such historical examples remind us that justice often requires bravery, sometimes transforming societal landscapes at great personal peril. In a world rife with moral ambiguity, Stoic justice offers clarity. It encourages us not merely to passive acceptance of wrongs, but to actively strive for fairness and integrity. Injustice, as James Baldwin poignantly illustrated, combines acceptance of life's realities with an unwavering determination to combat its injustices. Thus, justice is not just a passive virtue, it demands action. Stoic justice encompasses both negative and positive obligations. Negative obligation, abstaining from harm. This aspect emphasizes avoiding actions that inflict harm upon others. Stoicism teaches us that moral integrity demands not only refraining from wrongful acts, but also taking responsibility for the well-being of those around us. Positive obligation, active benevolence. This involves seeking to better the lives of others. Engaging with our communities and actively participating in their welfare is critical in embodying Stoic justice. Empathy lies at the heart of Stoic justice. Hierarchals depicted concentric circles of concern, beginning with ourselves and extending to all of humanity. This imagery compels us to recognize our shared existence and common struggles. Practicing Stoic justice in daily life involves engaging openly and meaningfully with others. Here are practical steps to integrate Stoic justice into your routines. Start each day with a commitment to kindness. Simple gestures, such as helping a neighbor or showing gratitude, create ripples of positivity in your community. At day's end, reflect on your actions. Question whether they benefited others or adhered to principles of fairness. Regular self-assessment fosters a sense of accountability. Listen intently when others speak. Engage with their thoughts and feelings, affirming their dignity and worth. This practice promotes understanding and respect. Seek out opportunities to help others, whether tutoring a child, feeding the homeless, or participating in cleanup efforts. Serving the community reinforces our interconnectedness. Strive to view situations from others' perspectives. Employing empathy aids in making compassionate decisions and reinforces our bonds as individuals. While striving for justice, we might face social pressures or temptations to prioritize personal gain. Upholding Stoic justice often means resisting those temptations and acting with integrity even when it is uncomfortable. Self-reflection is integral to understanding our moral responsibilities. Regularly evaluating your choices allows you to identify areas needing improvement, fostering personal growth in ethics. The principles of Stoic justice extend beyond personal relationships into the fabric of society. Advocates such as Beatrice Webb, who conceptualized collective bargaining, utilized Stoic teachings as a foundation for advocating social reforms. Today, discussions around social justice, equity, and human rights echo these timeless teachings, reminding us that justice remains a dynamic and relevant endeavor. Understanding Stoic justice provides a powerful framework for navigating the complexities of modern life. It challenges us to align our actions with fairness and empathy, ultimately enriching our communities and enhancing our personal growth. As we embrace Stoic justice, we recognize our responsibilities to one another and strive to create a world that reflects the shared ideals of empathy, integrity, and social responsibility. Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "Just that you do the right thing. The rest does not matter." By living these truths, we can cultivate deeper connections and foster a sense of purpose that transcends mere existence. Justice does not merely guide us, it shapes our future, offering a path toward genuine fulfillment and communal well-being.